Hey everybody, it's Crimson Zexel. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we got to the service world, went around, and got me an old lady inside the building right behind us. This time, we are going to be continuing on in our pursuit of Zelda, who we've discovered is down this path. So let's go. Birds. Lots of birds. Quite a bit of screaming off in the distance. Now, what do we have here? Let's go solve this little predicament, shall we? Out of the way! Scram! Come on, grasshopper. No. Woo. Woo. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Ah, cutscene interruption. Can't get that blue rupee. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey, bud. I am Gorko, the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, though, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? Gee, I wonder. It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, doesn't it? Does it not? Yeah! Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud. You had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. You don't say! I wonder why I'm not really surprised to hear this. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. You might want to tell that to Groose. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. I'm not too sure on that. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. Like a windmill? The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff, and you live forever. Yeah, now I know what you're researching is full of a considerable amount of bunk. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. Is some true in that statement, some things not true. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. You want to run a thunderstorm by me, to be frank? Amazing, right? Wrong! It is beyond amazing! You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Sure. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Gee, I wonder why. Save. Goro! What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What'd you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I've gotta know. And... oh. You caught one woodland rhino beetle. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these beetles to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all the insects. Yay, more collectibles. And... there's a little cave up here. Let's see where this leads. Oh, we're all the way back here. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, heading back to this one just to activate it. Just to be sure. Never be too careful. So now we have a way back and forth between the sealed grounds and the forest. I have to examine the statue further, bud. Who knows what I might find out? Good for you. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh, the beetle reappeared. And there's two of them. Okay, off we go. Getting closer to the beacon. There we go. So, no sign of Zelda yet. So let's keep going. Master, you have entered Faron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to this region. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. And now Fine. Okay, Zelda is off in the distance. Sorry, just can't help myself right now. Alright, more save points. Okay, there we go. Huh. Now, here's a little secret for anyone that has ever seen trees like this with glowing bark, and has probably never seen or played Skyward Sword before. Just cut away! And rupees! You can actually find rupees in there. Also, little explosive stickers in the grass. Come on, little guy. No! Dang it all, why can't I have that bug net yet? Okay, off we go, again. Oh, will you look at that, more bokoblins. Okay. Now, what are you?
Huh? It's gone quiet. Quiku! Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Kooweep.
What? Huh. Master, I picked up a highly interesting spike in dowsing readings from the creature you just encountered. Really? Yes, Master. Based on the creature's characteristics, I must conclude that it is a peaceful forest-dwelling animal, known as a Kikwi. Kikwis are intelligent beings capable of speech. However, such a creature could obviously not be confused with Zelda. It is unclear why such a creature would elicit a dowsing response attuned to Zelda. You should follow the creature and investigate this phenomenon. And off we go to find the Kikwi! And off it goes again. Huh. Okay, so that is there to help us back up that way. Okay. So, let's save right there. And next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to continue further into the Faron Woods. See you guys then.